Hey awesome universe, hey awesome people, awesome how you're doing, hope you've all had a great day everywhere in the world. This is a video, kind of like a debate basically. And basically, I'm going to talk about basically, Arrow, the two TV shows, DC Comics TV shows, Arrow and The Flash. And as you've seen from the title, these are the reasons why these two TV shows will not be in the DC movie cinematic universe, aka the main one. This is why it won't be. Now, a lot of people want it to be. I am one of them. I am actually one of them, but I'm going to be realistic here. Let's just go through the facts right now. And I've done a lot down the list. Okay, 1. I'm going to tell you a list of all the characters that have come to this television cinematic universe so far. Let me just go through them all so far. Okay, obviously Green Arrow and The Flash, Barry Allen, because they're the two main people of the shows. But let's just get to the other characters. Alright. Black Canary, Deathstroke, Roy Harper, Suicide Squad, and some of the members, Bronze Tiger, Amanda Waller, Deadshot, and Shinappo. Harley Quinn had a camo. Speedy, pretty much is going to be Tia. The League of Assassins, Nissa Al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul has not come yet, but you could tell he's on his way. Solomon Grundy, Dr. Ivo, and also after seeing that Easter egg, in the latest Arrow episode I watched, it looks like Amasmo's coming as well. The Huntress, Sin, Nightwing is pretty much on his way. They've already confirmed he's on his way of coming, probably in Season 3. Shadow, which she's not really a massive character, but she was a comic book character. The Merlins, Malcolm Merlin and Tommy Merlin. Malcolm Merlin's still alive. Cal Virgo did die, but he was in it. Brother Blood, China White, Isabel Rojev. And now if we go to The Flash, some of the people that are on their way. Besides The Flash, Professor Zoom, aka Reverse Flash. Killer Frost, Raymond Sisko, Detective West and Iris West. And you know what that means, pretty much Wally West is on his way too. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is a list of all the characters so far. And also, there is a title, one of the future episodes. There is a title of one of the future episodes of Arrow, and it says, I think it was said, The Man Under the Red Hood, or something like that. And now that basically is hinting that another Gotham character could be on his way, and that is Red Hood. Yes, Jason Todd. Former Robin, then became Red Hood, the supervillain, then became an anti-hero. Fuck, man. But let me just get to it. I just gave you a whole list of all the characters that are pretty much coming. Or, actually, most of them that pretty much have already come. And some of them are on their way, pretty much. And now, you know, with people talking about the Joker because of Harley Quinn and everything. Right, I'm going to be honest now. See, for people who think that more characters, the more big characters that come into it, that makes Arrow's chances, and the Flash's chances of being in the DC big movie cinematic universe, if you really think that makes its chances more bigger and better, you're wrong. That actually makes their chances more and more less of happening. Do you see the characters I just mentioned? Let's take a look. Black Canary. She's a massive character. Deathstroke. Massive character. Roy Harper. Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad, one of the biggest teams in the fucking DC universe. Harley fucking Quinn. Fucking hell. By the way, how can you do Harley Quinn without the Joker? It makes no sense. Unless the Joker's coming, which I'm going to get to that, but the League of Assassins. Ra's al Ghul. Oh my god. Dr. Ivo, pretty much with Amasmo, which is probably coming. Nightwing. You know, holy shit. Like, my god. The Flash, Barry Allen. Killer Frost. Professor Zoom. Wally West. Holy shit, man. There is too many, and Who knows? And also Solomon Grundy. Amasmo pretty much looks like he's on his way. Red Hood could come. Oh my god. And also, the Joker as well. There's actually, I can't believe I'm even saying that possibility that the Joker might turn up. And that is a joke. Look, for all of you getting excited about the Joker and quite a few other people, let me tell you something. The Joker's not going to come into it. Do you want to know why he's not going to turn into it? Because the Joker is one of the most iconic, and I mean iconic, supervillains. Hell, if you put Marvel and DC put together, he is one of the most iconic characters in history of comic books. One of them. Do you really think the Joker's going to come into the TV, television, cinematic universe? No, he's not. He's going to stay in the movies, obviously. He's going to be in the DC movie cinematic universe because look, this is the proof, right? The Joker's only ever been played a few times in the history of live-action television and movies, right? What do you think that is? Why do you think people like Superman, people like Batman, people like the Joker, people like anybody else, Wonder Woman, And you can mention some Marvel characters like Captain America, Hulk, Thor, and all them lot. Why do you think they only get played by, I don't know, ignore that. Why do you think they only get played by, I don't know, a few people in the history? Do you want to know why? Lex Luthor, add him too, and there's many more, but why do you think that? Do you want to know why? Because they're so iconic and so big as characters that it's so, you can't just, it's like Nightwing as well. Let me just get to it. Nightwing and Harley Quinn. How can you do even if the Joker does turn up, how can you do Harley Quinn without the Joker? That makes no sense. It's the same with Nightwing. How can you do Nightwing without Batman? Nightwing had a lot of history before he became Nightwing. He started out as Robin, remember, and he was mostly influenced by Batman. Most of his character history. So, no offense, the same thing with Harley Quinn with the Joker. It's stupid. I love Arrow. I love Arrow and I'm excited for The Flash. But people getting excited about this maybe being in the same universe as, obviously the same universe as Henry Cavill's Superman, Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor, Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman, Ben Affleck's Batman. I'm sorry. I don't think it's in the same universe. Because the more and more big characters that come in this universe, that kills the chances. Hell! Bro, to be honest, actually, I think as soon as the Barry Allen The Flash came into it, that's when it killed it for me. No, I love that he came into it, I love The Flash and everything, but The Flash is one of the most iconic superheroes of all time. He's so big. This is one of the heroes who was in the original 7 Justice League. He's that big, yes. I'm talking mostly to probably the people that don't know, like most of the people I'm mentioning and everything. But anyway, it's like, that's what I'm saying. And, I have to admit, they've been most of the people that have done those characters have portrayed them really, really well and everything. But come on. This is Warner Brothers we're talking about. DC and Warner Brothers. Do you really think they're going to go with all these actors, all these secondary television actors, to play the movie roles? No, they're not. They're going to get great popular Hollywood actors to play these roles. They're not going to get these trust me, they're not. And no offense, it is going to look incredibly awkward to see Grant Gustin and to see Stephen Amell. You say it's the Justice League movie, example. Say it's the Justice League movie, and then you've got Stephen Amell and also Barry Allen, but also Grant Gustin as the Flash and Green Arrow, standing next to whoever the hell else the other ones are in the Hollywood, but standing next to Henry Cavill, Gal Gadot, and Ben Affleck in the Justice League. It's going to look awkward, because those guys, the ones that I just mentioned right now, they're Hollywood actors, and they're really big movie actors that have had experience in movies for a while. Stephen Amell and Grant Gustin have no experience at the big screen level. None. Trust me, it is a different... If you guys seriously believe that the movie level is so easy, why do you... Right, go look at television. Why do you reckon... You know, if it's so easy, why do you reckon most of the people on television can't get in the movies? Or you don't see them that much in the movies? And why do you reckon you don't see many of the people in the movies in the TV shows? Because there's a level. The Hollywood actors and everything, they're on the top of the world. The television actors, they're on television. The secondary level. That's what, basically. And that's why I'm explaining. This is the secondary level. DC... Right, DC are not like Marvel Studios and Disney, where they're gonna go with these, where they will go with secondary actors and say the person's perfect for the role, they'll go with it. No, they're not like that. They're gonna go with somebody who's popular, who's a great actor, who's Hollywood, who's, you know, who they know can get the job done, definitely. They're not gonna take chances like Marvel Studios always do. So, the more big characters are coming, for me, if the Joker actually does come in and Red Hood comes in, and I think Amasmo's on his way, and Nightwing's coming, so if they all come, then I think yes, definitely this is definitely not going to be I'm sorry, this is definitely not going to be in the DC, the main cinematic universe. I'm sorry, it's not, and I don't want to kill I'm not killing. Look. I love Arrow, and I love The Flash, and I actually do want them to be in the cinematic universe. I'm just being realistic. I got asked to do this, basically, to do my actual opinion on the whole system and the way I feel about it. And this is the truth. And, you know, guys, just because I've said this, you don't have to change your opinion. You can, you know, basically, if you still believe that this will be in the cinematic universe and everything, more power to you. You continue doing that, and continue doing that. Me, I'm just being real. This is what I feel, and leave a like and comment for your opinion, subscribe for more videos, and Arrow fans, Flash fans, you know, DC Comics fans, Marvel comic fans, any comic book fans, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and leave a like and comment. And basically, for me, at the moment, Arrow and the Flash TV shows definitely not going to be in the cinematic universe if this continues getting more and more big characters come in. Just saying, and yeah, basically, and no offense, also just need to mention, isn't it kind of weird how basically they're bringing in all these characters from Gotham and putting them all in Star City? Just saying, you know, it seems like they're just trying to make Star City Gotham by the way it's going at the moment. Just saying. But yeah. So that's my opinion, guys. Leave a like and comment for your opinion. Subscribe for more videos, and yeah, basically that's my opinion. And I would hope the two shows are in the movie cinematic universe, but it's very unlikely for me. Bye guys, love you, and remember, you're awesome. Alright, bye guys.